Hi, my mom said I should do an intro. My name is Sam. My brain broke, and that's why I'm here. One, in this house, and two, on the internet. Because I want to watch other people just kind of be messy, and I want to talk about it. So hopefully you'll find it interesting and will want to join. I'll hopefully eventually come up with a better thing to say. But it's been a journey with the video and the audio, and it's late. I need to be in bed. So this is what we're going with. Okay, so right now I'm going to be watching Amberlynn's latest vlog titled Responding to Beck, Gaining More Weight and Grocery Haul. Sparkle emoji vlog. Yeah, so let's start watching the video. I don't have high hopes, but hey.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Today is February 2nd and I am just getting ready for the day. I woke up just a little bit ago. So as you guys remember, yesterday I was trying to be super productive, distract myself and all that good stuff.
Okay.
And I put my perfumes in my closet.
Sure
I walk
did.
through this closet 9 million times a day. So now I'm never going to forget to put perfume on because I used to always forget to put perfume on. And now I'm not. Okay, you guys, so
sorry, real quick. Again, that just seems like a lot of perfume for me, but whatever.
normally it would be my shot day today, but it hasn't came in the mail. It's shipping. So from the looks of it, I will be getting it on Tuesday. So we'll be doing it then. Because as you guys know, my grocery days are my shot days. And I'm about to give you guys a grocery haul. I do want to make it very clear. I am not watching what I eat. I'm watching how much I eat because I just do not have the capacity right now. Like I'm going through a lot. And I'm telling you, if I start eating just like broccoli and chicken, I'm going to spiral even more. I have not quote unquote binged.
Okay, but has she ever just eaten broccoli and chicken just out of curiosity? Because, like, I kind of don't think so. But maybe.
In easily year and a half. I'll tell you, since I've been in Oklahoma, I haven't. So that's been almost like a year and a half. So I want to stick to that. And
Hey.
I feel like with how my mentals feel right now, if I start just like eating lettuce and broccoli, I'm going to be so beyond triggered. I know myself. So anyways, let's do a grocery haul. We have eggs, and I am going to be putting my groceries away as I haul the food. So I got some of these cheddar jalapeno popcorn situation type deal. I've never had it before, so I'll definitely do a taste test. I got pesto tortellini Amy's TV dinner, fire
I do love me and Amy's TV dinner.
roasted tomato and garlic classico spaghetti sauce, some Budok spicy ramen. So I got 2 of these ground turkey breasts, 99% fat free. So this is a veggie loaf Amy's TV dinner.
Ugh.
It is like meatloaf, but it's just vegetables. I got one of her chili mac bowls, which is...
Does she seem a little chipsy to anybody else or a little more energetic than normal?
one of my favorites. Creamy coconut outshine bar, one of my favorite treats lately. And then I really enjoy making BLTs and sandwiches, so I got the whole grain 15 grain bread. Got some grape Uncrustables. Y'all, they literally have heart-shaped pasta, so I was like, I need to get this. Got some rotisserie seasoned chicken breast lunch meat, more milk, a red onion, pine saw, 2 boxes of bacon, hot and spicy Duke's sausages, highly recommend. Keep them in the fridge. Mozzarella string cheese. I need a new thing of sriracha, salad mix, some individual original Pringles, and also some sour cream and onion ones.
This is interesting. So Salty Crab is a reaction / content creator on YouTube, and they cover Amberlynn. And I just watched their video on her most recent live stream, and they did say she was eating Pringles, and her energy was much different than normal. So I could be wrong, but it seems like that's this day. So it could be not this day. It could be a different day, but like the energy is very weird. I assume drunk, but I haven't seen her drunk a lot. Because again, I'm like kind of new to like, I don't watch her specifically. I do now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're doing it. How is her? Never mind.
Nutty Buddies. Last but not least, some of these beef and bean frozen burritos.
They are no longer stocking my favorite frozen burritos, and I'm really upset about it because I'm trying to get more protein and I suck at it, and I was really hoping that was going to be a solution for me, or like part of a solution for me, and it just really isn't. I don't know what's happening with them, but I'm upset. So this hurts me on a deep level. This makes me sad.
Oh, it's just a little brush. It's just a little brush. We're just a brushing.
Oh,
Such a good boy.
Whenever I brush him, he thinks that we're playing a game.
yeah.
Are we playing a game?
What do you do?
Oh, you hear him purring?
Yes.
Do you see yourself?
This is a very sneaky way to get me to like her. Don't show me your cats or pets. Damn it. Ugh. Well, I'm happy now.
Are you sniffing the cameras?
Oh, yeah, he is. Is she
I'm
crying?
genuinely having a hard time right now. It's like one of
Sorry.
those moments that like I
It's not funny she's crying. It's just...
just
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just hurt so fucking bad. It's like this shit. Genuinely, it comes in waves. Like
No, yeah,
right
it
now,
does.
I'm fucking drowning. Like
You're
having
okay.
BPD makes it to where like regulating your emotions is like so hard, almost like virtually impossible, depending on like how many times you've like exercised and like practiced that like regulating muscle. My BPD is like
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. I wonder if she's gone through the workbook. I have the workbook. Interesting. I'm gonna just sit and watch, but I did flip through it, as I'm assuming she did, or well, that's what it feels like right now. And there is a chunk on exercise, so I don't necessarily think it works in this way, but I was also very distracted by my own thoughts to like, I probably missed something. But anyway, feels like she might have the workbook.
the worst when I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's how it is for a lot of people who suffer with it. So just coming out of a relationship, like I have genuinely practiced regulating my emotions more than I have in a very, very long time. Not to bring up people I don't really want to bring up, but when I was in a relationship with Erica, I almost didn't care as much to regulate my emotions because, like, we were long distance. All the suffering kind of landed on me, but it's different when I was with Tommy, especially like while I was in Wisconsin for those 3 months. Every day you have to practice regulating your emotions because when you have BPD, everything is a million times stronger than the average. So I'm almost like grateful for those experiences.
I do want to say, I don't think it's everything. I don't think everything is a million times stronger than the average, but I don't know, and I could be very wrong. But this particular statement that she uses quite often is stuck in my head a little bit. But like, I don't think it's everything, man. But I don't listen to me. I could be wrong.
Because I do feel myself improving. It's
Good.
not a lot, but it's genuinely enough to where I'm like, wow, I notice a difference.
That's
and I
good.
think by going to therapy, and if you didn't watch my last vlog, my first like true appointment with my new therapist is Thursday. I think going
I
to
was gonna
therapy
say,
is
like,
definitely
I don't think this can be an improvement from the therapy because you haven't even gone yet. You did a consultation. So I'm not really sure why you're talking about it in a weird way. But
going to help with that. And we're
yes.
actually going to be doing EMDR therapy,
Yeah.
which helps people with BPD and CPTSD, which I have both of those things.
We
From
know.
what she
Thank you
told me during the
for
consultation,
clarifying.
very trauma focused, which is exactly why I have these issues is due to trauma. Wow. Sitting here and calmly talking to you guys has actually made me feel better. I've calmed down.
I don't
I
believe
probably
this.
edited out a ton because this clip is 7 minutes long. And yeah, no, we're going to be editing this down majorly, but I think just like talking.
Sorry, it's not that I don't believe it. It's that it's like the horse before the carriage thing where she's like trying to show that like she's already been doing work, and like this as an example, like talking through it with us, the viewer, regardless of editing or whatever, has helped her regulate her emotions. But I don't know. I'm suspicious. Sorry.
And you guys actually helped. Sometimes like I'll distract myself with like Legos or journaling, taking Twinkie on.
Okay, real quick. Sorry. I will say that actually, I did have a thing. I was trying to vlog for a second, and it did help clarify things in my head a little bit. So maybe that's similar to what she's feeling, and that I can understand. For me, it just got things more clear. I got perspective. A counselor said. But I also feel like she has this habit of showing a lot of progress before a lot of progress has been made. So we'll just try to just sit and watch and observe.
On a longer walk than usual. Just like
Good.
finding anything to distract myself.
Good.
So this is like a really good outlet for me.
Good.
Is just like being able to like have these video diaries, and I just appreciate you guys listening truly. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's February 3rd, and I
Whoa.
just want to say I'm very upset with myself.
It's
As
still
quick as
there.
I can lose 13 pounds in a week of water weight, I can also pretty much almost gain that back. So we're going to try to do 10 days of calories again. I've just been in a really bad headspace, mental headspace, so I literally have not been caring about how much I've been eating or anything
Yeah, but
like
you
that.
chose.
So I'm like super swollen.
Okay, but you chose not to care, though, was the thing. Like, you just actively made that decision, like in the last video, I think, or like one of the last videos. You were like, I'm not doing this. I am in a bad space. I'm not doing it. Not because it's making me worse, because I'm actually really loving it. And you just chose not to do it anyway. Your words, more or less. Unless I'm misunderstanding, but
Like my lymphedema leg, which by the way, I now have lymphedema in both legs.
this feels like a thirst trap situation. Also, I'm pretty sure she's wearing the same makeup as she was wearing, like, it seems like it was 2 days ago now. There's a lot of
Legs, but I'm referring to
no judgments. You know what? You wear whatever. We're not gonna go there.
my right one, the one that's bigger. Like it is extremely swollen.
I didn't know that happened. Thank you.
Prefer counting my calories and seeing how much I'm eating. I don't care what I'm eating right now. For me, it's all about being in a calorie deficiency. Okay, guys, so today is February 4th. I just woke up and I realized that I am a complete flop. Yesterday, life won. So we're starting the 10 days of counting calories and weighing myself today. I'm gonna take Twinks out, I'm gonna weigh myself, and then I'm gonna get in the shower and I.
Okay, real quick. I think I was wrong about the makeup. Seems like she's just trying a new thing.
We'll catch up with you guys when I'm done and ready for the day. Okay, guys, so it
Aw,
has literally
you look
already
cute.
been half of the day, and I'm finally back to vlogging. We have some updates, okay? So we're gonna start off with my weigh-in, so here's that.
Hello.
It's ready.
It's ready.
Stepping on.
509.4 pounds.
509.4. Literally horrific. I understand. I am so swollen. Literally the only thing I could do is like move forward. Like I am always.
Ugh. Okay, I don't know how much she went up by, but personally, I don't know that it's like using the swelling thing. It's like, is it swelling? Because you just said you went off this whole thing and you've been kind of a little bit of a mess recently, and you were just sort of eating whatever, I think. So, like, is it that you're swollen or is it that you ate a bunch? Because it could be that you just ate a bunch. Maybe she thinks, maybe those two things are the same. I don't know. It seems like seems like she's trying to like suggest that it's like a salt, like a water retention issue more than a gaining weight issue.
Always gonna struggle with lymphedema, always gonna be a thing. But it just sucks that like I gain weight like triple or maybe even quadruple as quickly as I would if I like didn't have that. It genuinely just sucks. So I showered, I obviously got ready for the day. I also ended up eating while I was doing some work on my computer. So I had a poke bowl and a Nutty Buddy, so I'll show you that here. All right, so I'm going through a food fixation where I love me a poke bowl. So it's crab and like just a bunch of vegetables like jalapeno, edamame. Is that even a vegetable? I don't know. Corn, like the list can literally go on and on. I guess I could put my little order thing right here for you guys to see. But that was 662 calories. Also a Fanta, 0 calories. And then I had a Nutty Buddy for 310 calories. So it came out to 972 calories. Super delicious. Obviously, it was a very high calorie meal, but it was worth it because it was freaking tasty. Like I was genuinely so full, I couldn't even finish my poke bowl. I also did some Instagram Q&A. I do like to keep that strictly for Instagram, but I'm gonna add a couple of the questions that I did here. So here's that. So I've not been with them in almost 5 years. I am a completely different person than I was then. And I'm sure Beck is also a different person than they were then. Nothing was perfect. And I'm going to let you know that some of the things that Beck has said has been true. And some of the things have been flat out lies. No matter what I say,
This is not the time to use the devil horn filter. Girl, put it away.
defend myself or not, people will choose to believe Beck. That is the...
Do you want to know why? Sorry. Do you want to know why people choose to believe Beck? It's because Beck comes across as truthful. They don't sound like they're lying all the time, and you do lie all the time. So weird that people believe Beck over you.
The way my whole YouTube career has gone.
Because you lie all the time.
It's not going to be any different now. So I would rather people believe every single thing that they said just to protect my mental health from having to defend myself to a bunch of people who already have their opinion made up. You know, to be honest, I would rather come clean about the stuff that's true than like sit there and like defend myself over the stuff that isn't true. I just realized that. Like, I would rather be like, yeah, like I'm gonna take full accountability. Though that did happen. Those things did happen. But the stuff that I have to defend myself on, girl, I would rather sit in like a lava, like a bowl of lava, and just let my skin burn off at that point, like truly. And that genuinely stands. Like,
What?
some of the things that Beck is saying is actually leaving me so shocked. And I'm more than willing to...
I mean, okay, I was gonna say, like, I thought you weren't gonna talk about Beck, but I guess she did say, like, from what I remember, like, I'm not gonna talk about personal stuff about Beck. So, like, maybe that's the difference. But probably better just to not talk about it.
take accountability and admit where I was wrong.
You don't know what that is. Sorry.
Literally 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and 7 years ago. Like,
Okay. This isn't how you take accountability. It's just not how you do it. Stop doing it like this. It's wrong. You're wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it the most wrong. This isn't what that is. This is a different thing. I don't know what this is. Shirking responsibility? Shirking accountability? Can we go with that? This is garbage. I don't like this.
it's been so long since we've been together, and I'm just not the same person as I was. I think it's very apparent. Beck is responding to
Press X to doubt.
things where, like, I was at like a very vulnerable state. Things that we went through together, like having to do with my mobility and things like that, like that's not okay. Like sharing those types of things. I understand wanting to like share, like, in the ways that I might have mistreated you as a girlfriend, which I wasn't the greatest girlfriend back then. I can 100% like take accountability in that. But I think bringing up like my mobility issues, lying about...
You should have paid them then.
certain things, exaggerating to make certain things seem way worse than what they were.
Okay, I have not gone through all of the Beck Q&As, so I will say that I don't know exactly what they have said so far, but the vibe is very much not like Beck is exaggerating on any level, and I'm much more inclined to believe Beck. Sorry. I don't like this.
Like answering questions that genuinely have nothing to do with like sharing your side of the story, and it's more so just, for the lack of a better term, it just feels like a bunch of people just sitting there talking shit. How I feel doesn't matter. I'm not going to defend myself towards the lies, but I will take accountability for the truth.
Do you know why it feels like people are talking shit? It's because you lie so much that people don't believe you, so they're trying to get the real story from everybody else. Because you lie all the time. If you didn't lie all the time, they wouldn't have to get it from a secondary source. But like, you've lost complete trust from like everyone. Like, what do you? I don't know what else. I don't know what else she expected. Like, what? Sorry, I'm sorry. Like, I don't like that anybody's upset in this situation. But also, like, dude, what did you want? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Ugh.
More than anything in this current time, like, I need to protect my peace.
Then do
like,
it.
I was with Beck for almost 5 years, and there's a lot of things that they did or said or whatever
I'm
that
sure
I
they
could
did.
sit here and be like, well, guess
See?
what?
See? Okay. Let's try again. I'm going to try to rewind and try to listen to her and believe her a little bit. At least, kind of. Or at least be open to the idea she might be being honest right now. Because I was definitely not.
Time, like I need to protect my peace.
Okay.
Like I was with Beck for almost 5 years, and there's a lot of things that they did or said or whatever that I could sit here and be like, well, guess what? Guess what they did? I can also share my side, but I'm not going to. All right, you guys, so I'm about to do my members live stream. I got my blanket and I'm all comfy, and I'm
Then
about to...
Why are you even talking about Beck then? Just stop. That cut was rough. I didn't like that at all.
do it now.
Okay.
So, of the memberships, you can press a little join down below. There's also a link in the description box, and I hope to see you guys there. Okay, you guys, so it is currently an intermission for my live stream. I've been live for 1 hour and 16 minutes. There's 111 people watching. Thank you so much. It has genuinely been really heavy on the Beck talk, which I understand that. I've done crying. I have taken accountability, really embarrassing things, and it's just been a lot. It's been like a very heavy live stream. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of support. I have a few trolls. But yeah, we're taking an intermission. They have no idea that I'm actually vlogging right now because I tilted up my laptop and they're looking at the ceiling. But someone wanted to go get some cigarettes across the street, and like I was like, if you guys need to get a drink or get some popcorn or whatever it is you need to do, because we still have like 45 minutes to go. So just like a little tiny intermission. And my intermission is consisting of petting the baby girl. We have one right here. And petting the baby boy. We have one right here. And talking to you guys. Hello, hello.
Yay.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
No one's missing.
It seems pointless
from that
to even
picture.
try to explain or defend my name ever in any sort of situation, because people already have their idea of me, and you cannot change people's opinions about you, because people will believe what they want to believe regardless of what I say. I want to get my BP.
That's because you lie all the time. And then also, I mean, it would come out one way or the other, I think. But then you also let people know that you've been lying about a lot of stuff. And then other people come out and they confirm your lies. And it's like, what? I just don't know what you want from people. Like, this is. I don't know. I don't know what you want.
PD under control like so badly, because it's like some of the things that Beck said, I was like, yeah, like I did do that. I did do that. It made me sad for like myself and for them. And it's like, sorry, it's just a lot in this weird way. Like I'm almost glad that I can look back and be like, okay, wow. I wish I could have like improved sooner, quicker, faster, but like no time is better than like now. Literally showed us pictures of your childhood, which we know is a sore spot, and people found a reason to be mean and rude about it. They did? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. I haven't been watching reaction channels. I have obviously I don't look at the comments, like nothing like that. Like it is too hard for me. I'm trying like very hard to like just protect my peace in the best way that I can. Like, I used to literally have to sit down to chop a cucumber, folks. I need you to focus in on that. I wasn't able to cook while standing. I wasn't able to shower without my legs literally trembling like this.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
Showing.
That must have been really awful.
Gotta fix the boobies. A bra to me is literally like a bikini. I don't understand the difference. Yikes. Hold on. I need to read this again for the chat because this is so fucking true. It's so bizarre to me that people invalidate your BPD, but then sit there and criticize you for the behaviors that you do that are literally textbook BPD. Whew.
Yeah, they do. Do you want to know why? Because you've been repeating patterns for 11 years on the internet, and not only repeating them, but videotaping like I'm 80, recording them, and uploading them. Like, you don't even have enough self-awareness to realize that the things you're doing on your vlogs that you upload are messed up. And then when people tell you it's messed up, you like blame it on all of these different things, which, okay, BPD, you've got it, let's go with that. But when people are pointing out red flags all the time to you, you should take that and listen to the feedback. Like, it doesn't have to be everybody, but like, sorry, I mean, like, you don't have to listen to like people that are just being like super cruel for no reason. But like, folks have been pointing out these really awful things that you do for years and years, and you've done nothing about it. You just had a consultation with a therapist after setting timers with Beck, and you've not been with Beck for years. Like, hi. Ugh. Dang it. Okay. Dude, come on now.
What are you guys doing? You're making me hungry. This happened last
Hungry.
time. I don't get it. Whoa, my eyeliner slays.
Yeah, your
Sorry.
eyeliner's pretty great all the
I
time, actually.
fully am accountable and acknowledge those moments and why that can be traumatic for them. And I am apologetic and remorseful,
Why?
and I feel
Why it can be traumatic, or why it was traumatic? Sorry.
horrific. And I know people are gonna like twist what I said in this live stream, but
Doubt.
I do want people to know, like, bottom line, period, that like I am fully accountable and I'm sorry. All right, guys. So
Okay, saying you're fully accountable doesn't make you accountable. The sorry helped, I guess.
the live stream is over.
Oh,
It was
she
a
makes
heavy
me
one,
grumpy.
but I'm okay. I am going to
Shake it off.
go to my kitchen and find something to eat. And since we're
Me
doing
too.
like a what I eat today for 10 days straight, wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have. All right, you guys. So I'm about to have two of these beef and bean.
You had to twist the knife, didn't you? God damn it. Oh, I don't think the store's open. Maybe it is. I might go to the store. But I don't think they have any burritos that I can eat.
Burritos. It's 290 calories each, so that's 580 for two of them. Okay, you guys, so I'm actually in the middle of getting ready for bed, and I had to remind myself to end this vlog. So I had a sandwich. I took a picture, but I did not take a video.
That's fine.
So
we
that's
don't
what
need
you're
one.
looking at now. It was pretty much like a BLT, but without the tomato. Add some onion, add some chicken lunch meat.
There it
then I
is.
had a coconut outshine bar, which I forgot to take a video, and I forgot to take a photo, but I'm still telling you, it was literally just like a coconut, like,
You're fine.
ice cream bar type deal, which was
good.
only 110 calories. So in total today, I've had 2,147, and that is all I will be having for the night. And all the drinks I've had today have been diet, either a diet Fanta or diet Dr. Pepper. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I'm still so stuck on those bruises. Okay, that was a rough one. I mean, I think I've said all I need to say about it, which is like, yeah, you've had people pointing out these really awful behaviors for years, and you chose to do nothing about it. And it's not like you didn't have access to those resources that would have helped you. Not only helped you, but it helped everybody else in your life. So, like, I'm really glad you're in therapy. I really hope that stays stuck. I don't know. Personally, if I had the kind of reputation Amber had, because it's like, it's not just that she has the BPD moments, it's that she records them. And then when she's not having a BPD moment, presumably, she edits the video and then posts it online. You could take out the stuff about Beck. You don't have to talk about Beck, but you're choosing to do it. Which, like, again, it's just a bad option for you. Like, no one believes you anyway, which is unfortunate, but also, like, you made your bed. So I just don't think the way forward for you is to say that other people are lying. I just don't think that that's necessarily how you get out of this mess that you've made. Maybe just focus on your own stuff. This video is so much longer than I wanted it to be. So much longer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, I mean, editing. Ugh. At least I get to watch reaction channels now, because I try to, like, not watch them until I do this. And I now have nothing to consume on YouTube, which is, like, upsetting. I don't know. What do I hope? I don't know what I hope. I hope if you're in need of counseling, you get it in a timely fashion and that it goes well for you and that you're able to deal with your stuff and hopefully develop healthier relationships and just have it be a vibe. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. That one got me right in the heart. I just can't. I'm so frustrated. Ugh. I'm hoping it'll get better. It'll be fine. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched, please subscribe if you want. And I'm gonna go click on the computer a bunch. Have a good night or day or whenever this is happening for you. Bye.